Hey, what's up? This is Deadline, and I'm going to go over Super Bomberman R Online on Stadia. Now, anyone that has been gaming from 1983 to 2021 has come across one of the many Bomberman titles. I remember back in the 90s, I would play Bomberman on an 8-bit Game Boy. Originally, Bomberman was developed to only be played on computers. Yes, back in the early 80s. Throughout the years, Bomberman titles have been developed in many platforms: PC, Nintendo, PSP, PlayStation, Xbox, etc. But I digress. I will only be going over Super Bomberman R Online, specifically on Stadia. Super Bomberman R Online is a multiplayer battle royale that was launched on September 2020 as an initial launch with Stadia. Later, it was made available to other platforms. Currently, this game is free on Stadia and can be played with a free account or Stadia Pro account. You can play this game by either using a controller or a keyboard. I normally play this game on a controller, but I decided to try it on a keyboard for the first time. It definitely feels different. You will need to review the hotkeys before starting. After finishing my gameplay, I would prefer to play this game on a controller. On a keyboard, you won't be able to use your mouse. Instead, you will control your bomber and menu system with your keyboard only. In the game, you are able to customize aesthetics for each bomber. These are all the available bombers. Each bomber has different skill sets and stats. As you can see, next to the bomber, there are 3 different columns filled with mini bars. The fireball column represents the max length the explosion can be. The middle column represents how many bombs can be placed at a given time, and the third column represents max running speed of your bomber. There are also bombers with special abilities. Bombers on the first row do not have special abilities. Bombers on second, third, and fourth rows all have special abilities. Bombers with special abilities are displayed with the ability name and description under their name. Just like any other game, this game has a Battle Pass reward system. However, since launch, I have not seen it change rewards. After playing matches, you'll unlock new gear like the picnic outfit, an early pass reward. Other rewards include emotes, background music, player icons, and hats. You have the option to create a private match or queue for a quick match. There is also an additional feature enabled for this game, the Stadia, and that is crowd play. Play with your favorite streamer by joining their game through the crowd play feature. Seamlessly join the streamer's game by accessing the link on the screen. This is a Stadia specific feature and I can go over it in a different video. Moving forward, Super Bomberman R Online is intended to be played with 64 players in total. It does have crossplay enabled through all platforms, so queue times are fast. After starting, you will get to select your bomber. My favorite is Pyramid Head Bomber. This bomber is slow and barely has any skill sets available, but it does have a strong special ability. You'll be able to see it during my gameplay. As you can see, I start at the top left corner and I go against 3 other players. With the new Battle 64 mode, players will automatically be placed in one of many areas at the start of each match, and must battle it out against other players in the same area. Areas will begin to close down as the clock ticks, and players must pass through the gates to the other remaining areas before the timer runs out. Those who make it to the last remaining area must battle it out to become the last one standing. While you can see my area, you can also see the other areas on the left and right side of my screen. On the topmost part of my screen, next to the timer, you can see how many remaining players are in your match. The idea is to destroy brick cubes to drop buffs and even an additional life, or you can destroy your opponents to steal their buffs and of course to eliminate them. In order to win the match, you must be the last one standing out of 64 players. Sounds easy enough, right? You start with 2 lives. Once 2 lives have been used, it is game over for you. After experiencing other versions of this game from previous years and other platforms, I must say, I do enjoy this version of Bomberman. Super Bomberman R Online feels so much better than any of the previous versions developed. I like the idea of a Battle Royale concept game with 64 total players. It makes it enjoyable and competitive. I also like the fact they did not go overboard with the graphics. They are simple and are not distracting. If anyone has played the regular Super Bomberman R, you'll know what I am talking about. If you have not tried this game, go give it a try. It is free on Stadia and you can also create a free Stadia account. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the end of the line. Thanks for watching. Deadline out.
Turn this around.